Alright, got a double feature fixed blade review for you today. It's like a double feature torture porn slash B-movie horror. Okay, pop quiz. If you had to guess who sent me these for review, who would it be? Come on, long-time subscribers. You got this. Martial Law? No. I mean, he didn't send them to me. I was just asking him. Tovarish Works? You're right, it's Blade HQ. Sorry, just messing with you, Gearbest. And it's real sad to say that one of them is discontinued and I think the other one is out of stock because it took me like 3 months to review this. The one that's discontinued is, air quotes, the one I like more. So you have the smaller, thinner GD109. GD stands, of course, for goddammit. And the, quote, one I like more, the Cima C896. Yeah, I know, it's a real shame. So let's not beat around the bush, or Bushcraft, as they say, and look at these dimensions. Or down. Like the overall length and the naked weight. You know, if you spray paint these pink to look like a CSGO knife, hopefully that'll help with my SEO. Then the weight with the sheath. And you might ask, are these clones of anything? Blade size and cutting edges. I mean, I really don't care if they're clones, but the joke would be on Cima. So, haha. And for simplicity's sake, of course, we'll just measure one of the edges per knife. Handle size, grip area. You know, I haven't played any video games in a while. Spine thickness and handle thickness is. I really miss video games. I mean, not CSGO, but, you know, other ones. And the tallest part of the knife. Now I have to assume there are some knives I just don't get. I mean, I don't have to assume, I know. Like here, these two. But let's take a closer look at the two blades best designed for psychological warfare. Meaning if you carry this, people will think there's something wrong with you. Also, meaning hopefully you won't have to use them. And wood, paper, cardboard, food, and the cheese will all just cut itself. First, the GD109. Both of these knives are characterized by real thick blade stock, for their size, of course. And one of the things with thick blade stock is, hopefully the blade is tall, so it has a lot of area of thinner metal behind the edge than, you know, just the spine. By the way, the steel used in both of these blades is pronounced correctly, Os8, both in a dark leaded stone-washed finish. But the GD109 doesn't do well in fine tasks, especially closer to the tip. The spine gets in the way of stuff like fine shaving. You have to hold the blade at somewhere-ish to a 45-degree-ish angle, which is too extreme of an angle to shave anything. Of course, except unsafely shaving your arm hair. It's a little better near the handle, and you don't have to hold it at such of an angle, because there's more blade. Now the C896 fares better. I mean, it's still not pointy like the GD109, but meaning you have to hold your wrist backward to pierce basically anything at a pretty far angle, sort of like a karambit. To me, piercing is sort of important. A blade like a clip point or even a spear point that's, you know, long and pointy, like my Benchmade Fact, are good piercers. These knives aren't. They work best pushing downward for cuts only, or, you know, sheathed in a junk drawer. I think I smell a giveaway on my Instagram in the future. I think that's what I smell. You're like, I don't want your junk. By the way, do you follow me on Instagram? I'm currently giving away a knife as of Tuesday, March 20th, 2018. Only good for a few days. Alright, let's see the handles. These are actually fairly comfortable for some fantasy bullshit. The GD109 has a lanyard hole bump near the back that falls on your pinky in a weird way, but the rest of the handle ain't too bad. Ain't. It has a little handle jimping on the spine near the blade, and near the back, none are overly owie. The C896 is also fairly comfortable. The front key-in is a little edgy, so hypothetically, if you could find this knife and you want to buy it, maybe knock it down with some sandpaper before wearing it with your costume. This one kind of looks like a bird, doesn't it? That's cool. Tweet tweet. By the way, the dome up front, you know, the hood, the head, the helmet, not an edge. Sounds like a sweet mod, though. What else? The sheaths. Both of these, if you follow the channel, are similar to those mercenary and survival knife reviews I did, a while back. Meaning if you mount them traditionally or missionary style, they ride really high. As a side note, shouldn't these blades really have words on the side? Like, like those had mercenary and survival. Like maybe this should have like ninja. That'd be cool, huh? Or monster, or the Calvin peeing on something. Back to the sheaths. You could mount them horizontally, I guess. I'm not gonna, but they're Kydex and that plastic button release part thing on the back that you can move around and take off a screw with a Phillips head screwdriver. Unscrew it. However, they could be mounted to your backpack for your morning metro ride. The Advanced Knife Bro channel isn't responsible for you taking anything I say as legal advice. Now here it is compared to my Bush lure, which still rides high, but, it's usable. Alright, I think we're due for a comparison here. First up, the Bush lure. A lighter knife at 5.5-ish ounces, where the GD109 is barely south of 7, and the C896 is about half a clickish past 8 ounces. Suck it. Also, the Bush lure has a longer cutting edge than both, and also doesn't have several recurves, or whatever the technical term is for these. Get a good look. Yep. Okay. How about the Moscus Tanto? Now this is fantasy armor piercing light, but it has a useful blade shape that at least curves the hell upward. I'll even take the Tanto angle instead of downward. Alright, are we done? So, if you like this video, please leave a comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, as well as Tovarish Works, who really likes these sorts of knives. I'll link a few of his videos, please follow him. GearBest provided this for review, and if you stay tuned until the end, you can watch a short video clip they wanted me to put on the end of the video, my video. They've asked me to do it a lot, but I never have, so I guess I'm feeling a little generous. So, here we go.
I asked my wife out 15 times before she finally said yes.
Oh wow, she's beautiful.
Yeah, we're getting a divorce.
Thanks for watching.